They wished I didn't exist, so I granted their wish. My sister Vanessa could sneeze in a boardroom and my parents would call it visionary. Meanwhile, I, Daniel, 28, was the one actually running our family's tech consulting empire. I managed 35 enterprise clients, coded our analytics platform from scratch, trained half the staff, and saved the company from collapse 3 separate times. Vanessa, she worked as director of brand relations, which meant she took selfies in the office twice a week. She had 12,000 Instagram followers. My parents treated that like a Nobel Prize. Last Tuesday, we had our monthly dinner at the estate. Dad raised his wine glass, beaming, to my daughter, Vanessa, who makes me proud every single day. Mom clinked her glass like she'd been waiting all month to do it. I quietly ate my salmon. Then Vanessa, already tipsy, said it. Sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have to share everything with a brother who just works all the time. Dad laughed. Honestly, we wish Vanessa were our only child. Life would be so much simpler. Mom nodded. No offense, Daniel, but you're so serious. Vanessa brings joy. The table went silent. My fork froze midair. I looked at my father, the man whose business I'd built from the inside out, and I felt something inside me turn to steel. I put down my fork, smiled. As you wish, Dad. He blinked, confused. Daniel, don't be dramatic. I'm not, I said, finishing my wine. Just granting your wish. I left that night and never looked back. Monday, 6 a.m. I walked into the office 2 hours early, downloaded every file I created, every system I built, every documentation note, every client roster, everything that was mine. By 8 a.m., I sent my resignation. Immediate. By 9 a.m., I formed my own consulting firm. At 9:47 a.m., Dad called. What the hell is this? You wished Vanessa were your only child, I said calmly. Now she is. You can't just leave. Watch me. I hung up. Week 1, 3 major clients called me directly, confused about project deadline. I referred them to my father. He had no idea what they were talking about. Week 2, our analytics platform crashed. No one knew how to fix it. They called me 27 times. I didn't answer once. Week 3, Dad put Vanessa in charge of client relations. She posted an Instagram story from a client lunch. Boring meeting, but OMG truffle fries. The client, a Fortune 500 CFO, saw it. They terminated their $2.3 million contract the next morning. Week 6, I'd signed 11 of their former clients. Every one of them said the same thing. We weren't loyal to the company. We were loyal to you. Dad tried to sue me for breach of contract. My lawyer informed him my employment agreement expired 2 years ago, and he never renewed it. Case dismissed. Month 4, a developer from the company messaged me. They're hemorrhaging money. Vanessa spent $60,000 on a rebrand nobody asked for. Your dad's talking bankruptcy. I didn't respond, but the satisfaction? Ice cold and clean. Month 6, Mom showed up at my new office, smaller than Dad's, but mine. Her voice shook. Your father's selling the business. We're losing everything. That's unfortunate, I said, not looking up. How can you be so cold? I finally met her eyes. You said you wished Vanessa were your only child. I'm just honoring that. We didn't mean it like that, she whispered. Yes, I said, you did. She left in tears. Last week, the announcement hit LinkedIn. Dad's company, acquired by a competitor for cents on the dollar. Vanessa's new headline, entrepreneur/life coach. Dad's, seeking new opportunities. Mine, founder and CEO. Turns out, life really is simpler without them.